Hey everybody, Greg here with Lens Pro to Go, and as part of our interview series, we're going to be covering microphone setups for interviews. We'll cover the pros and cons of wireless lavaliers and boom shotgun mics. First up is wireless lavaliers, or lavs for short, and this is the mic I am currently using. The biggest advantage of using a lavalier mic is that you can place them much closer to the person you're recording. Getting the mic as close as possible to the source is what really impacts clarity and quality of the sound. Chances are you're watching this video right now because you're sick of sound from your camera's built-in mics that sound like this. These can sound okay if you're really close, but once you're more than a few feet away, you're going to be picking up all other kinds of sounds in the room. With a lavalier mic, and in this case a wireless one, the beauty is that you can move around with it on. This gives you the freedom to do a walk and talk shot, or shoot an instructional video where somebody needs to move around. Exactly like this. Using a lav mic is a great option, but it's not without some caveats. The biggest one to worry about is the possibility of wireless interference, interrupting your recording. For rural areas, it's usually not a problem, but if you're shooting in a dense city environment, your chances of experiencing audio dropout go up. Some of the newer style units we carry, like the Sennheiser AVX and the RodeLink systems, employ automatic frequency hopping to counteract interference. The other consideration with most lav mics are that they are omnidirectional, so even though they are close to your subject, you could still be picking up distracting background sounds you might not want to. The only other downside of lav mics is getting them set up on talent, which can take a minute or two. You also want to make sure you're not picking up rustling sounds from clothing or body contact. And lastly, the transmitter packs are wireless, so you'll need to be thinking about your batteries on longer shoot days. Nothing is worse than losing a take or ruining the flow of an interview because if you're thinking that all sounds pretty complicated, that's where the shotgun mics come in. If you've got a subject who won't be moving around, or you can have a dedicated boom op, a shotgun mic might be the way to go. Boom shotgun mics excel for sound recording because they have a more precise pickup pattern to give better control of what sound you're capturing. You'll still want the microphone as close to your sound source as possible for the best sound, but as long as you're within 2 to 4 feet, you'll be all set. The great thing about having a shotgun mic is that you don't have to mic everyone like you do with a lav. In an interview setting with lots of participants, that will save you lots of time and aggravation. If you've got a scripted back and forth dialogue with a good boom operator, you can cover multiple people with just one mic, simply by changing the direction of the boom. Another benefit of using a shotgun mic is that there are plenty of options for wind control, such as blimps and dead cat covers if you need to shoot outdoors. As with anything, there are a few downsides to recording audio with a shotgun mic. The biggest one is that they generally cost more once you choose a mic, boom pole, stand, and accessories. While they often give superior results, the pickup pattern of a shotgun mic is less forgiving of improper mic placement.
I'm sure you can hear me pretty well right now, but when I step over here, my voice drops off quite a bit.
Either way you go, the key to getting good audio with any of these tools is to turn your ears on before you start recording. Stop and listen. Is there a noisy computer that can be turned off or blowing air vent? Eliminate as many distracting sounds as possible and monitor what you're recording with a good set of headphones. We're confident you can greatly improve your audio recording with both options. You simply need to decide which is right for you. I hope this video helped, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below or head on over to lensprotogo.com and start shooting. See you next time.